Hi fans, this video is to my fellow KP activists in Nigeria. This is a reminder we may no longer want to hear, but one we desperately need anyway. Let us remember that we did not enter this movement for titles, access, or proximity to power. We did not risk rejection, violence, and erasure so that we could later recreate the same system that once excluded us. We became activists because we were once unheard, unsafe, and unseen. Just like the same grassroots we now seem eager to forget, just like them. Somewhere along the line, many of us traded purpose for position. We replaced solidarity with hierarchy, services with status, and accountability with silence. We don't talk again. We don't talk about things that are important again. The fight now shifted from justice to influence, from community survival to personal advancements. Namidede. Power, money, and control have become the loudest conversation in our community, while the voices from the grassroots grow fainted again, like before. Let us be honest with ourselves. When activists begin to hoard opportunities for other activists, gatekeep resources, and dismiss the very people they claim to represent, the movement loses its soul, its real soul. When we forget our own beginnings, the hunger for acceptance, the fear, the desperation would become indistinguishable from the system we once challenged. Exactly. We are meant to be frontiers against discrimination and violence, not beneficiaries of inequality within our own community. Leadership is not and can never be domination. Visibility is not superiority. And let me tell you something you need to hear today. Every success that abandons the grassroots is not success. Is this failure in disguise? This is a call to return. Return to humility. Return to service. Return to the people. Because movement did not survive on power. They survive on trust. And trust is earned by standing with the most vulnerable, not climbing above them. Remember who you are. Remember where you came from. Remember what you stand for. The community is watching. History is watching. And the grassroots still need you right now. That is, if you are willing to show up. As a community built on shared struggles, collective care, and mutual protection, silence in moments of crisis, keto in the grassroots, can be deeply disheartening. Keto, well, my own prayer is that we all continue to grow in empathy, accountability, and active solidarity, so that when of us cry out for help, none of us feels alone or unseen. May we become more intentional about living the values we advocate for. That should be both in words and in action. Thank you for all you do with love and solidarity. Papi.